Because I'm now a master's student in my second year, okay? So I majored for a long time. And at the very beginning, I was planned to major accounting because I want to be rich. Because, okay, this is a story, because my dad once pulled me aside when I was busy reading English. And he told me that, son, reading English, like studying English is good. It's really good, but you know what? You know what? It's not enough. Because money don't understand English. They understand accounting. I'm like, wow, that's my first impression toward accounting. So as the time went by, do you see me become rich? Not yet, okay? Not yet. However, something did happen. Something did happen. That accounting kind of changed, like influenced my life a little bit. It influenced my life just like, so unconsciously, just like a cuckoo bird. A kind of bird that loves to lay eggs in other birds' nests and make those birds raise babies for them without any warning. That's how sneaky they are, and that's how accounting is. So today I'm not going to share you with how to become rich by using accounting, but to share how did accounting influence me. First, let me talk about my new friend, Excel. Excel, okay? As an accounting student, there are so many assignments that need to be done by using Excel. So I'm quite familiar with using it. However, I have never realized that it would, Excel affect my daily life until I realized that it actually involved in some of my important decisions. For example, when I want to rent a house, okay, I use Excel to help me to determine the best place that has a perfect match among transportation fee, rent, like consuming time and time consuming and room condition. Also, Excel helped me to figure out the most cost-effective plane tickets by putting departure time, arrival time, and like transferring time and airline all together into consideration. So I would say if that I were not majored in accounting, I would never know that Excel is such a good friend to us. Now, second, as an accounting student, I realized that our brain could never stop while having a meal in a restaurant with a bunch of people. Because there was always one person, like at least one person, come across that you are an accounting student, and they'll ask you to help collect everyone's money and to give back their change accurately. So by this chance, I want to tell all of you, this is stressful. This is really stressful. Because after the school, we usually shut down our brain right away because we have to deal with our late night Excel assignment. So we have no brain to do this. So if you suddenly want us to deal with those money problems, it's like forcing us reboot our computer and want us to quickly log in the precious calculating system. And that, my friend, will actually make the computer crash a little bit. So please be nice to us. And the last one, the last change is about my patience. You can make a guess. Did I become much patient or much impatient? You want to make a guess? Much patient or impatient? The truth is impatient. And it's a lot more impatient. Actually, before I got into college, I was a fairly patient person. Like, take my test, for example. I will recheck my every answers at least one time to see if I make any mistake by myself. So actually, when I heard that accounting is a major that really needs patience, I feel lucky. And I'm really looking forward to learning it. However, the patience for accounting is way out of my expectation. The accounting problem is always super long. And if you want to solve these problems, you always have to prepare a super long financial statement. And that really drives me crazy and makes me really angry. And finally, I don't want to check my answers anymore. I don't want. So yeah, I become even impatient. However, it seems to be a little bit tragedy right now. But life is interesting. When I become much more impatient. I become much more detail-oriented because I don't want to check every answers all over again every time. So I need to make sure that the things I write every time is perfect. So I don't need to check it anymore. So these three are the lifestyle above are changed due to the fact that I majored in accounting. And I would say it was amazing yet rational because you have to stay with this major for at least 4 years if you don't face any problems. Like somebody will go to 5 years, 6 years. But if you don't face any problem, it's 4 years. And so I told myself I have to embrace it. And just don't panic, just embrace it. And after all, you can see that these changes just happened before I become rich. So I'm thinking deep in my heart is like, these changes are necessary for me to reach my final goal, which is to become rich. Thank you.